This is the Canon Rebel T5i tutorial video, presented by the Fresno State MCJ Equipment Checkout staff. In this video, we will show you the basic functions and operations of the camera to help with your photography needs. The T5i can be reserved in Speech Arts Room 150 and is included with the accessories you see here: the camera bag, the battery, the charger, and the camera with the lens cap. Let's get started. First thing you want to do to get set up is to put in the battery. The battery slot can be found on the bottom of the camera. Make sure to pay attention to where the arrow is pointing on the battery to ensure that you are installing it correctly. The battery will snap in. To remove the battery, press the battery release lever and the battery will pop out. Next, you need to insert an SD card. It is recommended that you have at least a 16 GB Class 10 memory card. To insert the SD card, open the slot on the right of the camera. The slot has a diagram to show you which way it goes in. Push down until you feel its spring lock. Next thing you want to do is to flip out the LCD monitor. You can keep it open, but you can also rotate it up or down and face it towards you. Now you're ready to turn on the camera and explore the different functions the T5i has to offer. To turn on the camera, switch it to on. Don't forget to also remove the lens cap. Gently squeeze the hinges on the cap and remove it. Next to the on switch, you will see the mode dial. The mode dial has 12 different settings. Scene Intelligent Automatic, which all necessary camera settings will be set automatically. Flash Off, Creative Auto, Portrait, Landscape, Close Up, Sports, Special Scene Mode, Manual Mode, Aperture Priority, Shutter Priority, and Program. Usually your MCJ instructors will want you to shoot in manual mode. When you switch it to manual mode, the LCD screen will display the settings menu. The T5i features a touchscreen that allows you to adjust your settings without pressing the buttons on the side. Just press the Q button on the bottom left corner of the screen and press which setting you want to change. Then press again to change it. Here you can adjust your shutter speed, aperture, ISO, image recording quality, and your drive mode, among other things. When you have your desired settings, you're ready to take a photo. You can either look through the viewfinder or you can press the live view button shown here to view it on the LCD screen. It's important to note when viewing on the LCD screen, the camera will take longer to process the pictures. When you're ready to snap a picture, put your subject in focus. To focus your subject, turn the dial towards the end of the lens, either left or right, while looking through the viewfinder until it is in focus. If you want to zoom in or out on your subject, turn the larger part of the lens either left or right. When your subject is in a good frame and focused, press the shutter button down halfway to complete focus, and then press it down completely to take the photo. To see the pictures you have taken, press the image playback button. You can either press the left and right arrow buttons, or you can swipe the touchscreen left or right. When you're finished taking the amount of photos you want, switch the camera to off. Make sure you also put the lens cap back on. Squeeze the hinges and screw it back into place. Also, don't forget to put the LCD screen back into its original position. To charge the battery, make sure the arrow on the battery is pointing in the same direction as the arrow on the charger, and slide it into place. You should hear it snap if you inserted it correctly. A yellow light will appear when it's charging, and it will turn green here when finished. Remember, if you have any questions, the staff will be happy to help. Thank you for watching the T5i tutorial video, presented by the Fresno State MCJ Equipment Checkout staff.